was another night. I can't keep that voice. That's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. I was trying to do like a detective noir entrance. It was all phlegm. It was all phlegm. It was another night. Now I don't know what this is. Why have I gone like this? I can't do the noir thing right now. The music doesn't really lend itself to it. It's a little too upbeat. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, she was another broad that have come into my, how you say, I've gone French. I can't keep as a French detective out of me head. Okay, I'm just done. It's just not gonna happen. Okay. This is Confidential Killings. Okay, yeah. Okay, not a lot of options. Okay, let's do this. We're, detectives again. December 18th, 1978. Police state. Well, it's probably American, actually. December 18th, 1978. Police station. The phone was ringing. I didn't know if I was supposed to answer it. I suppose that is something we typically do in this sort of thing. Oh god, okay, you can collect clues by clicking on the underlined words. So, okay. Detective, there was a call from higher up. A car crash near the Lexington Street Patrol. It was on Repo Street, close to my beat up of the hills, so I got there fast. Driver's dead. Looks like an accident, but something's not right. They requested a proper look. You don't know if you can watch the stream? Why is that? What's wrong? Is it that bad? Well, Patrol says there's been a car crash on Repo Street. The driver is dead. Call came from higher up, so I'm taking a look. Stamp, I'm so proud of myself. It's not like the guy just told me that 2 seconds ago. During your night call shift, a call came from above. Patrol officer reported crash in the hills, 1 fatality. They said it looked like a routine, but someone important wanted eyes on it. December 18th, 1978. Repo Street. Repo Street, a winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks. I've gone southern. I don't think we're a southern cop. No, I'll be a French cop. I don't know. Right? My brain, like, I don't know if it's just there's so much phlegm. Okay. Right? Nope. Right, see? Oh, she's got, I've gone, what is this? I don't know what this is. I've gone Scottish. It's not really Scottish. I don't even know what's happening. Or, you know, it's gonna be rural with Wisconsin. It's just we're all gonna be Wisconsin. Okay, that's it. We're Wisconsin. We're from Wisconsin. This is rural Wisconsin. Oh yeah, bud. Or the Repo Street, winding road in the countryside that leads to the rich folks' homes on the hills. They like to be isolated so the neighbors don't complain about their drug-fueled parties. He's French because he's got the most. I was coming from a patrol Lexington Street when I heard a crash. Was he drunk or drugged out of his skull? A standard issue of flashlight are used for looking around during night. Do you have some sort of head trauma that you have forgotten what a flashlight is? A regular police badge, name on it, David McCart. Seems like he is new to the force. Jesus, okay. The brakes have been cut precisely in the field was leaking, creating a puddle under the car. The driver did not have a chance. Custom license plate. They don't sell these to anyone. Oh wait, I gotta go back to the Wisconsin accent. Oh, it's a custom license plate, but they don't sell these to anyone. It's just under the name Bradley. What am I doing here? Oh, turn that off. I don't want to see that. Oh, from the look of it, he's gonna go no. Okay, I can't do that. I can't keep up the accent. He's going nowhere fast. Just keep back against the guardrail. Violently push his head against the windshield, killing him. Frank, 50 grams. Ivy, 80 grams. Jack. And Jalgzizi. Okay, Bradley Frazier. Date of birth. This doesn't look like a real license plate, I'm not gonna lie. It doesn't even say what state we're in there, but although 92602, is that a real zip code? Oh, it's California. It's Orange County. Ah, shit. We're not in rural Wisconsin. All right. It's not rural Wisconsin. We're in the middle of fucking Orange County. Does that mean our cop? He's moved all the way. He's moved all the way from rural Wisconsin. Oh, man. Oh, that's funny. Okay. All right. I do want to know what that name was. What the fuck was that name? Jack Kizzy. Look. Oh yeah. Look. Oh my God. There's been like a murder. Time to do a Valley Girl. Yeah, I agree with that. Oh. Okay, never mind. My nose is so stuffed. Like, oh my God, there's been like a little bit of an accident. I was on my way to go get some new Prada. Alright, he must have been untouchable. He's not even trying to hide this stuff. I'm gonna go get some new drugs in the streets. Some high-grade stuff, packaged and ready to be sold. Bottle of quality whiskey, but there's something floating inside, some sort of dust. Interesting. Oh, whoops. I want to know who the fuck Jack Clizzy is. I got an achievement for turning the light on 5 times. Alright, there's something else here. Can I like equip? Oh, that's not fun. I don't want that. I guess maybe we can go in here. See if we missed anything. Interesting. Why don't I have... Oh, they don't sell. Got it. Alright. So this is... What was his name? Bradley Frazier? No. Wait, that's not the Frazier theme. Okay. Started doing the Friends theme. someone... Oh, I can't even say that, like, someone cut his brakes, because someone definitely did cut his brakes. But okay. What was this cop's name? I don't even know what this guy's name was. Wait. Shit, I don't know what his name was! Fuck! I don't know what his name was! Shit. Was there like an achievement or something I missed because... Oh. Okay, actually, it looks just like the only other non-thing is 1, finish a case without collecting all the clues and write 5 notes in the notebook. This is the 1978, right? Don't worry, I got this. Oh my god. I'm sorry. This is a notebook? So you're telling me I brought a full functional typewriter to slide my notebook in? And wait, and you may look. There it is. The other way. I'm putting the lyrics of Staying Alive in here. Alright, I got the achievement. I was trying to put the lyrics of Staying Alive because apparently that was the 3rd most popular song in 1978. Oh, Grease is in here. I'm surprised, like, Grease, like, the... I'm surprised that song... Grease is the word, I'm surprised I got that over Grease Lightning! Sorry, okay. My son's death was tragic. He looks Scottish. But as I teach in my books, I can't let this tragedy dominate. Oh no. I don't like the word. I don't like how he... It's just there's something always wrong when people start talking about the word dominate out of very select situations. Mr. Fraser, I know you have a huge debt of gratitude that I will never be able to repay, but for 9 years I've worked for you, and everything was necessary with no complaint. I fixed the roof, washed the cars, I do the garden. With what I do all. Oh. But please, I implore you, let me go. I can't explain why now. I just need some extra money to find accommodation. Okay, interesting. Found drugs in a vehicle parked near a roadblock. am. My nose is so stuffed. Okay. Oh, wow, this is interesting. Knowing that you don't drive and in the name of our shared friendship, I suggest you keep an eye on your son. Can't keep hiding this forever. Inspector Haley Badman. What dreadful news. And to think that the night he had started so well. Mr. Fraser giving me advice on a possible future role. My dear love, I did everything in my power so that we could work in the play together. I pray that night and day it'll come a reality. Forever yours, Patrick. Cosmopolitan. War hero turned media mogul. I have full creative control. Men look good in pink. His mistress, Augustus Whitney. Okay. Was Bradley really gone? He was the light of my life. Dear Mrs. Leavitt. Oh my god, my nose. I feel terrible at the thought of leaving you alone tonight, but it was impossible to find anyone else to taste my place. Mr. Fisher insisted that I go visit my sister tonight, even though I told him there was no need. A little flu is nothing to be concerned about. But he was adamant. Please remember to take the new medicine the doctor prescribed and the doses he wrote on the prescription. I left my sister's phone number in the back. Don't hesitate to call me for anything, please. I know you never want to disturb me. That's what I'm here for. Our friendship goes beyond my job. Sabotaging and seducing. Ezra Monarch. Oh my god, my nose! I might need to put some spray in. I'll be right back. So stuff. Okay, event copy for Katie Keller. Oops. Substance to it. Certainly not another soldier from what they are war hero material. I'm not gonna click this one just yet to see if we can solve this without getting all of them. She overdosed. She took too many. See, because giving you one per day, she's only taken 3, so she has taken 1 too many. Oh, that's interesting, actually, now that I think about it. Oh, that means this pill was ground up. This is what's in the whiskey. A bunch of books. God, I'm sorry about the boy, but frankly, his head wasn't in right. Small key separate from the rest. Is that? Yeah, it looks the exact same. Oh, you little shit. You murdered him. Hey, Grease Monkey, don't try bailing on me. Today's the day, baby. Aw, his wife died due to drugs. Did not say. Oh no, it's Sunday. Sorry, his sister. So this is Pedro Diaz. My god, my nose is stuffed today. Bradley, have you asked your daddy about his new friend, his friend room to it? Surprise might react. Okay, so finish a case without collecting all the clues. Okay. Blank Blank was killed. Okay, so Bradley, or sorry, yeah, killed. By sabotaging and putting Clarice's sleeping pills in his whiskey. Is it Sunday? Is that what the day is? Oh, weird. Okay. Oops. The reason for the blank, the accidental what's the word up here? It's gift that we don't have. Pedro Diaz was killed by Fraser Bradley by sabotaging his whiskey and putting Clarice's sleeping pills in his whiskey. Maybe not sabotaging. Or maybe sabotaging his car. Service tools, yeah. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. The reason for the murder was the accidental... Oh, was the accidental death by overdose of his sister the reason for the... Yeah, there we go. Did I get an achievement? Because I didn't get all the clues. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Pedro was sick of working... Oh my god. As a drug mule for Bradley, his sister's death from the very drug he smuggled out of Mexico was the drop that finally spilled the glass. Cornered, Pedro made the wrong choice. Bradley paid for the final price, or paid the price. 8th of January, 1979, Steinwitz residence. Oh, it's a different murder. Oh, okay, that was easy. Interesting. Mr. Raven, to each his own. Hawkins Flowers. Rehearsal. Dennis Miller. Take breathing pills before Tuesday. Okay, meeting with lawyer. Ezra Monarch. Should bring the wife. She's a fan. White pills, many of them scattered throughout the bag. Label says Abraxidol Red. Remedy against allergic reactions. Okay, so did he have an allergic reaction to the flowers? Dr. R. Barton, patient name, Patrick Raven. When having a respiratory attack caused by plants, flowers, take 2 pills of Abraxidol. Make sure not to exceed the overdose and never mix it with other medicines, even similar kinds, because they would cause respiratory obstruction. That would be fatal. Okay, so he... Did he have an allergic reaction? Okay. Enough drugs to kill a herd of elephants. It could be easily mistaken for cocaine. Next to the packet, lines ready to be sniffed. These people seem to take drugs on a regular basis. Razor. Jeffrey, producer extraordinaire. His wife, Nadine. Or is this Nadine? I don't know if this is Nadine. Oh no, this is Nadine. Oh, she's sleeping. Okay. Patrick Raven. No drugs, no alcohol. Dominic Frazier's secret. Jakizzy. Oh, this is Jakizzy. Except with the rule. Mr. Raven. Party. My approval to a producer when you see him. First you steal my husband, then my role on the production. I'll get you if it's the last thing I do. Katie, the muse of my heart. Darkness after dusk, your laughter lights the light like a sun. Katie, my reputable. He appears to be a very amateurish attempt at poetry. What was that thing? He said, although my reckless vow binds me in my heart, you inspire my art, and not the bride I'm chained to. Love will be our masterpiece we won't speak of, and sad longing colors my soul. So this is Katie. Stainwitz. Find his name. I can't read his stupid thing. Sure. Add nice adjectives. Stainwitz. So yeah, I know this isn't Nadine. I know it's not Nadine. Can't click that. Okay. Here we go. Patrick Raven's wife is Ivy Otter. Keep pills in the bathroom for him. Bradley Frazier didn't show up. DJ Kunta. Bring the stuff in his place. Jack Potter. Remember how the last party ended at the Frasers? Finley Powell, Ezra Marduk, Nadine. It's also interesting. Hey Jeff, you old rascal, remember that favor you owe me? She's a beauty. She needs a big break. So drink your pal Alex. Say hi to Nadine for me. So so who said he couldn't attend? Yeah, Dominic Fraser, so the dad from the last one. A lot of alcohol. Ooh, that poor record. Like, they're not dead, they're just out of their head. Some kind of drug hit them hard. She appears to be asleep, but her eyes flickering open now, then shutting again. Looks like she took a drunk. So P.A., an elegant ring, 2 letters carved into it. So this is Patrick's wife. And we learned Patrick's wife is Ivy Otter. Have you played Return of the Obra Dinn? Of course I have. Fucking love Obra Dinn. Expensive gold-plated lighter. Alpha Omega radio station. This is Mr. Kunta. DJ Kunta. DJ Kunta. Probably has a first name. Mr. Kunta. I don't give a crap. She does with her life, but it'll ruin I'll shoot you like a dog if you do that again. Oh my god. Okay. Jesus. Mouth is covered in saliva. You don't know Jack. I told you to stay away from my house. Can't hang with the people like you in public. You're a PR menace, so she gonna become my wife again. Heavy smoker, go play the lighter. A Braxidol. Small medicine container. We have everything. Okay, let's try to get names then. So this list, okay. Finley Powell. Probably bring this stuff in his place. Ezra and Dean are out. So Finley Power. Remember how that party ended at the Frasers. Keep Hills in the bathroom for him. The phone. He'll bring his wife, Ivy Otter. So Patrick is here. J.D. Potter. Remember how that party ended at the Frasers. Well, that can't be Patrick, and that can't be Patrick, so this has to be Patrick. Because they both have notes from Mr. Oh, I guess not. Oh, no, Patrick's the one dead in the water. Forgot about the guy dead in the water. So if that's not Patrick, that's either Jack or Finley. I'm gonna have to assume... Finley. So, who's the new one? I think because this is the newer guy, I think this is Finley. What's the last name? Powell. Because he didn't have a threatening note, so he wasn't really threatened before. So that makes this Jack Potter. And then DJ Kuna, who... I don't know what... I mean, it doesn't really matter if we find out what this guy's name is, but... Oh, you don't know Jack. Yeah, okay, that's how you can tell it's him. Okay. So... Hawkins Flowers, Mr. Raven. Eleven with Alpha Omega. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Party at Jeffrey's house. Do we have any idea of like what this guy's first name could be? I don't think we can. Like, I don't think there's... Oh, wait, he's Jakizzy? Wait, what? Oh, meet Jakizzy the DJ, not her. This, okay, got it. Got it. Okay, that's how you're supposed to get that. That makes sense. Okay, so they're all blasted out of their mind. Let's find out what we can do here. Blank Blank was killed by Blank. The killer sent him Blank to cause a blank. Okay, so they sent him flowers, caused an allergic reaction, which made him take his pills, but they had been swapped with a different kind found in the bathroom. Is that right? These are white pills. But these are red pills. Okay. So they had been swapped. This caused Blank. Ugh. Relationship with who? Blank Blank was killed by Blank. Wait, no, because Katie had like a note as well. You bitch sisters to my husband. No, wait, no. This is from the dean. And my role on the production. Wait, what? P. Did Patrick write? Wait, so did she write this note to her? It's going all right. My nose is really stuffed at the beginning, but we're doing all right. First you to my husband, then you steal my role in the production. If I get you, it's the last thing I'll do. So P wrote this, which is, I'm assuming, Patrick. The support of your colleague, Mr. Raven. So, Katie Keller. So who killed him? The reason for killing this is the victim's relationship with Katie Keller, who used him to achieve. So I assume Ivy. Really? Did Ivy kill him? Yeah, that makes the most sense. I'll take it. I'll take it. He had it all. The looks, the talent, the money. Patrick even lived a little teetotal life. But his wife was jealous and knew her time. All of it, look, was a bouquet of flowers. The drug too made a victim, I guess. Was found dead from an OD. I'll hydrate. Ninth of January 1979, horizon. Oh my god. Man lies down on the floor in a pool of blood. A light but sharp metal sword is planted deep in his chest. He's got a small key. He's supposed to say the words written on the fucking script. None of it your own diary. Remember, I'm not the writer. You're not the writer. I am. People can get hired and people can get fired. Actors are exchangeable. Writers are not. Stay in your place. Don't cross the line or there will be consequences. Hey Finn, I sent that letter to Jeffrey. He won't complain anymore about giving you a raise after he reads it. You owe me big time. Baxter and Giuseppe. The sword made of metal planted deep. Hit his heart with uncanny precision. Appears to be shot. Penny, on the casting call. Won't be home for the day. I hope we get time. Please, please, please remember to ask Steinwerk or whatever the producer's name is if he can find me a part in the play. Imagine if I had the role that inspired Findley Powell has. Both you and I in the same play would be settled for life. Let's make the dream reality, whatever it takes. This wasn't complete. This wasn't the screenplay, was it? I wrote it. It's a good scene though, very meaningful. Maybe we should have to play. Someone calling it gaze, the creative drug. Oh, I do like to do a little gaze. The last phase of disaster production we're only breaking. You may be a pro at novels, but still you theater cinema. Find some way to create publicity you hack or else. Enough of this bullshit about historic realism. Do you even know how hard it is to find these costumes? Last time I had to go to a museum for press sake and I begged them to loan us the props. It's a play, not a historical reconstruction. Now, you asked for blood squibs. Even in rehearsal, knowing full they are to watch from close, and you answered, "It's your damn phone. I'm tired of leaving notes for you. You can't avoid confrontation." Author. So this is Ezra Monarch. Adeline. Papadida, Evelyn. Hugh. So whoever plays Hugh. Ruth moves to the right. She tries to defend her, but accidentally. Whoever plays Ruth. Ruth crying, throws away her egg, revealing her identity, and holds you. Jay. So this is Ezra Monarch. Okay. I handle security around the theater. It's mostly psych fans and simple stuff like that. I called an ambulance, but I'm afraid it's too late. Ham and cheese packed with a note. Have a good day at work, sweetheart. I'll break it down 10%, if that helps. Let me know if it's better. Is he dead? But the sword is fake. This can't be. Instruct Miss Keller. Push it hard against the center of Powell's jacket. Don't be afraid. The retractable blade is made of plastic, so flowers and no danger. You're hiding a small red paint bag underneath the shirt. Be sure to hit him. So it's the fake blood. There's no complete with cinema. Okay. Brought it down a little bit more. Hopefully that helps. So she stabbed him. It was supposed to be fake. Stopped by the police. Journalists couldn't recognize talent if you saw it trying to interview a restaurant. Jim Blair. Oh, okay. Love and Betrayal by Jim Blair. Okay. Notebook for story ideas. What a mess. This could have been the greatest publicity stunt, or to destroy us. Can I talk about who's press about what's happening, or to hinder the investigation? I know you have reservations about Katie Keller, but you have to trust me on this one. We're trying to shape her into a star. Last two shows have been a failure. Wouldn't mind despite my big investments. This play has got to be a success. Miss Keller is key to that. We invest a lot in her. Just keep the eyes on the success, not old grudges and revenge fantasies. So this has to be Katie Keller. Shouldn't the choreographer be the same person in this group? Okay. We have found severe irregularities concerning his work for the Stainless Theater Company. Attached his letter as a cyclo-styled copy of his hiring contract. The client's salary is below the rest of the cast. If this is a serious mistake. Imagine that power if he's just seen me when he's alive. Now I can't get him when he's dead either. D. Miller. This is probably Dominic Miller. Oh, nope, guess not. Well, I tried to guess. Cosmopolitan. She's in retirement. Show must have Patrick. Katie Keller. Can't even write. Interview for the disco opening. Disco! Oh, fuck yeah. You know, remember that first we met. Vulnerabilities. Dude, good work. Just talk to a journalist. Troy. Martha Hart. True Love. I.O. Katie is trying to steal my role. Caution, please lock the door after expensive and uninsured items. Grate has been installed in the window to avoid theft. Evelyn, stop leaving the key on the hook. costume has created some electrical issues that will be resolved through, and they will not be a problem during the play. What the hell are you waiting for to fix the electricity? We can't work with blackouts. We switch into the new venue if this continues. Evelyn, wow, okay, I'm not going to read that out loud. Don't leave, don't leave on the floor things that you need to go on shelves. I don't care if you can't reach them. I'm tired of stumbling in the darkness. I don't give a shit about who gave you this job. Ruth Actor, Hugh Kluper, Isaac, Dorothy, Alistair. So the customer. Hats, purses, belts, plastic knives, fakes, pistols. It appears someone dropped the newspaper. Ivy's disappearance. Not everything as it seems. Rows and racks. Short window ceiling provides air. A prop sword lies at the bottom of the windowsill in the grate. Did someone try to get rid of it in a hurry? Okay. Oh, hello. Who are you? Are you the journalist who's waiting for... What? The police? I haven't seen this room. I've been stuck here waiting for Evelyn to bring me the right costume. I was wearing a small TD. Just work here, bring stuff. What's happening? Oh, Miss Hart. Do you want to speak with a journalist, a dentist, something? You're always late. Gave Finley scarf to Ray. Ray's okay, even switch wigs. And how many times do I have to tell you check each character's weapon? You can't give daggers and swords at random. But these do matter, even at rehearsals. They're part of the... And for the love of God, stop creasing my costumes. First they forced my hand to hire you, and I didn't like it. If you keep mistaking actors, arriving late, forgetting appointments, I keep hearing complaints from you all the time. Finley 3 times. I don't care if your uncle's a bigwig. How do I make myself clear? Dear Lynn, or should I say Miss Cox? That's probably what they call you now in big city. But for me, I've always been a little Lynn. I was happy to hear that you got the assistant's job at theater. Uncle found you was doing so well, and that you quickly earned respect and sympathy of your colleagues. I was afraid for you when you first moved, hearing so much about people in the big city, being rude to country folks, but I'm relieved my little daughter proved me wrong. Farm has been hard. If you see Uncle Preston, I know he gets busy with the transfer. Thank you again. Write me soon, Mum. So this is Evelyn Cox. So is this Martha, or is she getting the name wrong? Miss Hart. Miss Hart, if you ever want to once again extend an invitation to join Enlightenment Centers, your fiance is already a member of the group. You too could unlock your field by joining us. Reach for the stars and become, what was that? Become one. Katie Adler, Hugh was replaced by Finn Powell, Ray Mildred, Penelope Marshall, Reese Hopkins. So Marjorie Hastings. So this is Miss Hart. Okay. This is Katie. Kella. And then she said a dentist something. So this is a Dennis, I think. No. The reporter is Dennis Miller. She's got a TD on her thing. True Love I.O. Well, this fucker was... so this is the fiance's TD something. TD. position. So HCRAMH. Okay. Curtains. So stage right. DD. So this is based on the characters' names. Okay, remember it's a small world, but big break. Finally get married. Interesting. This is the... so this is... what was the guy's name? Finley Powell is the murder victim. Finley Powell. So this is TD. Tommy. Dominic? Nope. I don't know what this guy's last name is yet. We gotta find out. Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed one on here. Hit. And then there's one more. There. Okay, wait, so... okay, so this isn't Tommy Dennis. So who is he here to speak to? I? Oh. Unless this isn't Martha Hart? Is this Ivy Otter who fled? So Katie Keller has a noticeable mole. She has there. Yeah, we actually haven't identified, so this must be Ivy. Martha trying to go, but she's late. Dressing room before closing time. Okay, so who is she in love with? Henry. Henry something. Henry something. Something. Okay. Henry. So who is TD then, I wonder? So Henry... oh, I should connect the role to the name of the actor. Oh boy, okay, I can do that too. So... but Henry? Is there a Henry on here? No. There's so much going on. Okay, we can get there in a second. Tommy Moreno is the... unless that's Tommy Moreno, but I don't think this is Tommy Moreno. I don't think it is. Oh, I guess it is. So who was asking about Henry? Was it her? Or she. A penny. But this isn't actually Penny. This is the woman, I think. Okay. So Ruth Acta. This is Katie. Wait, is that not? Oh no, that's not Martha Hawk. That was dumb of me. Okay. That's Penelope Marshall. Or it's not actually her. Shock Pikachu. Okay. So Hugh Culpepper and Alastair McIntyre and Isaac Klain. So which one do they want? They want Klain and Hugh. So, or wait, no, sorry, they want Isaac. So Isaac is Ray Mildred. And this is Finley Powell. Okay, so we have everyone have this. Okay, so blank blank. Finley. So Katie with a real okay, yeah, we'll just say here blank blank the blank on the play caused the murder by was trying to get blank blank killed, but blank blank. Oh, I see. Ba 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 ba. Blank blank. Mistakenly handed the weapon to her instead. So Evelyn. Interesting. Blank blank's motive was he blank blank for the wait. Okay, wait. No, because it wasn't... Wait, so if we go in here, they like someone crossed her out. This is hard. So someone switched. Sorry, I got really quiet. Choreographer. So he's the costume designer. So who's the choreographer? Who is the choreographer? Wait, they don't even need to have the key because the key's here. But who else has the key? He has the key. Wait. Okay, so maybe... Because I was going off with he, her. But if I put, like, Evelyn here, does it change that? No, I guess it doesn't. Okay. I guess that's what it is. They blamed her for the arrest, but then that would have to be like, because like, sorry, there's a lot going on in my mind right now trying to put these things together. And based on the punctuation, sorry, not the punctuation, the grammatical forms of some of the verbs and the choice of pronouns here, only so many things work here to make sense. So, he blamed Katie for the arrest of his lover, Ivy Otter. Actually, I think it's fiancé. He was trying to get Katie Kellers killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the weapon to her instead. But I don't have... But here's this where it gets interesting. So I can't put... Choreographer, it's either choreographer, security, assistant, journalist, or producer, which is where this gets... It gets weird. Tommy isn't the... Unless... I guess he's both. I guess that's what this note's trying to say. So he's actually the choreographer and the... Okay. I guess that's where the confusion comes into play. So this is... Tommy Morano. Tommy Morano, the choreographer, called the most by switching the sword with the real one. He was trying to get Katie Keller killed, but Evelyn Cox mistakenly handed the weapon to her instead. Tommy Morano's motive was revenge. He blamed Katie Keller for the arrest. Oh, I love her. Versus fiancé. I just thought fiancé because it was a ring, but that works fine. That's fine. Yeah, the plan failed. The wrong person paid for it. That's disco, baby. 9th of February. Emerald. Oh my god. What the fuck? Just taking a sip of my coffee. Alright, what do we got here? Oh, the play is a success. So 5 okay, so 5 of them. He's wearing a hotel uniform, unrecognizable face, blown up by an explosion. Charitably covered by a towel. His olive scum. Makes me sad as what colleague William. At least you have Dexter as a real friend. So psyched for the Marquez family to be together again. My English is getting better as you can blink. Something from this letter, blah blah blah. Okay. I was looking for Brat, he disappeared. Then I heard the explosion. People screaming back. I found the body on the floor, his face gone. I know who it was. I covered his face. He's a friend. Traces of explosive are found at the bottom. The floor around it is covered with broken glass and... Oh, there was an explosive in the fucking thing! I was here with the most of the cast. The waiter picked up the bucket. I was on the floor behind the counter, then a loud explosion, metallic and glass shards everywhere. Most fled when they heard the bang. Master key opens all bedrooms in the hotel. Jim Blair. Okay. Interview with the available actors. Remember to ask for comments about the cast changes. Gotta try to have a chat with Monarch. Made other plans. Confront about his writing. Show him the original manuscript with an anonymous source sent to me. News bulletin. Dinner lunch with Radio Alpha. Request changes to schedule to fit Agnes' work. Oh, so it was originally written by Jim Blair. He stole it. Ooh. We've got a little intellectual property theft. Hey Dennis, Mark here. Leaving this note at the radio station because you're never here in person. As your underpaid lawyer and friend, do us both a favor. Don't get close to Ezra Monarch, let alone talk to him. He's threatening a defamation suit, and he's got more money than we'll see in 10 lifetimes. Don't think your magazine or radio station will save you. You gotta be gone out of your mind, suggesting Monarch, one of the most influential writings in the industry. Can't write a line, it has a ghostwriter. Get a grip, bloody. I haven't heard of that crazy plan of yours, okay? You told me nothing. Okay. What's this rumor I keep hearing you're still playing detective with the theater troupe? You're gonna lead me to an early grave. For the 100th time, stop feeding your ego. So finding improbable connections between people. There are none. How do I get individuals? They're paid to do interviews. That's it. Continue with your stupid ideas and get fired. Also, remember, those photos from Grayson to be developed on time. We have to put out those ads. This is from Mike Alvarez. At least you have Dexter as a real friend. Okay. Puddle of blood is visible on the door. Police? Wow, I was cleaning the rooms and checking everything in place with a guess. Expensive piece of jewelry. What's wrong with you? I heard you again got caught stealing Guess's room. Our colleague, Mr. Richards. Oh my god, of the Fantastic Four! I'm joking. Took the blame for you. Poor guy has wife and children. Be glad I didn't catch you because I never made sure no hotel instead would hire you again. I need this job. I want a little petty thief if you rob me of it. Francisco. Just need to leave something in a room as a surprise. This is for you to forget the master key at reception. Okay, so Dennis paid him this guy to get an extra master key. A passport. Okay. So this is Dennis. Okay. Open up. Horrible accident has occurred. Dylan, is it true what you're saying? All those death of theater kids you're working with, why didn't you tell us? My heart exploded. You shouldn't hide things from your family. That's a dangerous place you're working at, and I want you to stop. The monthly checks you're sending are helping us a lot since your brother's accident to the farm, but you shouldn't risk your life for money. I'd rather double the work than you put danger. Us Cox have always managed to survive, come hell or high water. I've asked Uncle Preston a small loan, as he's been so good to us in the past. So just keep things going until your brother's back in his feet. So don't worry about us. He's yet to respond, but you know how busy he is with his political campaign and all that. Please stay safe and write me soon, Mum. Lesson Moreno was the only one of you idiots who did some work. Why couldn't they arrest you instead? You're the criminal, killing my player like that. Not giving hints the right moment, making a mess all the time. I found the 15-page instructions I gave you in the trash bag, you little twerp. I think I didn't notice I see everything. She's got blood on her hands. Okay. Wow, okay. This guy texted her and said a dog could act better than him. Maybe next they're after me, I know it. Maybe they're trying to kill me. Can't go out, can't go to the lounge, can't even go to the freaking balcony. I have to stay here and babysit. It's hysterical. I'm getting cabin fever. Ear busting volume. Scott, we're delighted to congratulate on your finances. Troy Dixon was the man our first member to join the Enlightenment Centers, and his musical career demonstrates how much he's benefited from our help. Once again, we extend our invitation. So there's some sort of cult that keeps requesting her. Troy Dixon, Tobias. Her. A string of murders turns into the best publicity. Martha, my love, tune into the live concert tonight. So even though if I were there, also don't worry about me. I got medicine to keep me regular during the tours, but I can stop when I want it. Also helps me not feel loneliness when you're too far away. Liar, liar. Doing my job. Your husband ordered this bottle. You don't know me, but I know you. Excuse me. I know that Ezra Monarch is making big changes to the screenplay. Seducing. What does he think he is? You should put him in his place. A friend. What is room service doing here? Dr. Abba and Miss Marshall has discussed importantly restrict your husband's access to alcohol in the household. All beverages kept in a secure cabinet at all times. If you see any indication of renewed dependence, report such developments without delay. Madame, I have packed the jewelry with the following: 5 brooches, 2 watches, 4 pairs of earrings. Okay, so she's been robbed. Yeah, by the guy over here, the guy in the hallway. That's pretty obvious. It's Penelope Marshall. So this is Penelope. We don't have her last name yet. Something about her husband needs to be kept away from. So did he come through this back door? Oh no. Ryder's corpse has been stabbed several times with an ice pick. Oh my god, he went Trotsky style. He's got a key for room 2, but he's in room 3. I think. No, he's in room 2. So did she try to go knock on door 3 and they didn't answer? And she went over to the other one, I guess? You're about to show everyone capable. Now you dare to change my work. Talents prick. Truth will come out. It always does. Let's see, lines of drugs are laid on the first sheet. Quarter. It's really quite simple. You just need to learn your new dialogue. There's not enough time. The next show is Sunday. And if you call yourself an actress, I told you the simplified dialogue cut them in half. Get out. You're not on my schedule. You're not even in the play more. I have a contract. Look at it. So you can't fire me. I'll sue. You can take the contract and shove it. Listen, I don't want another one of your lectures. You've gone crazy. What are you trying to do? Destroy the entire show? I've had it with you and your ego. It's the drug, isn't it? This fucking... How did you? Someone told me. Someone helped me. What is that thing? Get out or I'll call security. You've been shutting all day. Do you think someone will notice now? Interesting. Katie Keller, Nellie Martha Hart. What contract? There's a lot going on. Okay. So, did she try knocking... Why is there blood at this side of the door? That's what I don't get. So, did they fire Henry? Is that who man number 1 is? So this fuck just robbed here. Was this guy in here as well? How did this... I'm so confused. Okay. Let's see service because the police are already here. You take my place as manager. Luke. Do you have enough experience again? Please tell me the Marlowe fellow that he can outweigh those hideous little appliances. They make us look cheap. Luke. So who's wearing leopard stuff? Wait, wasn't this guy wearing an ascot? No, one of them's wearing an ascot. Is it you? So this is something Marlowe. Well, I can't. Where's this? I haven't seen this. Oh, Martha Hart. Okay, well I know that. So this is something Marlowe. Okay. Requested from the room. All unoccupied floors are left closed. Everything else has been set up for the second floor so they can keep potential curious onlookers at bay. Monarch. Henry and Penelope Marshall. So Henry. Mr. Husband. Jeffrey Stingwitz. So only these people are allowed. Evan Cox, Dennis Mitchell, Grayson Dale. May come past 9 p.m. Or if they have a guest pass. Riders. Oh, a bunch of jokes. I don't have to take this abuse anymore. This is Marshall. Jewelry. Fact. It can easily be concluded that, with the exception of the brooch, the rest can be considered as trinkets of little value. Though the Egyptian style has not been relevant since the 1920s, it is a highly... Okay, so this is Henry Marshall, who is not meant to be having alcohol, and may have even organized the break-in of his room. Unless this guy went in? Is this the murderer? Is this the guy who murdered and he came in through this back door? Because look, this door was left open, so he came in through this door and shut it. Which wouldn't have worked because this guy was in here a second ago. And there's blood under the door, which I'm not quite sure how that got there. Okay, so this is Penelope Marshall, Henry Marshall. This is Katie Keller. I don't think we have Evelyn Cox yet. Oh yeah, we do. Cox, I just saw it. Evelyn. This is Stainwitz. Okay. Kinky. A leopard print shirt. Flashy. Mr. Dyson's in charge while I'm away. He's the oldest. Dyson. Guest pass. Mr. Dyson's in charge. So there's a leopard print shirt here. Right, so Jim Blair was another writer, right? If you remember that correctly. And did he write this original thing? So he's been the ghostwriter for this guy. So this is Jim Blair. This is... It's for you to forget the master key at reception. See, I don't know what this is about. And then, this guy's wearing this. See, Henry said get him the good stuff. Looking for Brett. So, Brett... Brett. This is Brett. So, what was Brett's last name? Marlowe. Brett Marlowe is the one who's tied up. Oh, I guess not. Looking for Brett. He disappeared. So then this is Brett Marlowe. No. Wait, that doesn't make sense. How can that be Brett Marlowe? This can't be Brett Marlowe. Because Marlowe's the one... Unless Brett isn't... No, okay, so Marlowe... It's not Brett Marlowe, it's Brett something else. Okay. Okay, this is basically just saying that Ezra is purposely sabotaging, but he is allowed to change things. So I am missing... Oh, I didn't check in here. Anthony's accident caused trouble with the insurance. I don't want to touch this anyone. So stolen and messed with. Okay, so daily roster. So Marlowe. So Dyson Marquez. So our victim's Marquez. I don't know what his name's gonna be, so to figure that out. I'm still missing one. Bucket. There we go. Okay, so this is Marquez, but his first name is probably Francisco. Where did we learn that name? Where did we get the name Francisco from? Oh, here we go. A colleague, Mr. Richards, took the blame for you, and the poor guy has wife and children. So this must be William, because she doesn't get along. They mentioned he doesn't get along with you, so William makes a lot of trouble for him. It's not Marlowe, I know that, but it's gonna be something. At least you have Dexter. He seems like a real friend. So this is Dexter. And that is leopard print. So it makes me wonder if this is Dexter Marlowe. Yeah. So this is... What's this guy's name? Jim Blair. Jim... Blair. So then we gotta get this guy's last name, which will be on here. So either Sykes, Richard was... So it's not Richards. And it's not Dyson. So, or sorry, so it is Richards. So... Richards. Maybe not. Oh, sorry, not Richards. It's Sykes. Richards is the one who got in trouble. So this is Brett Richards. So Brett went missing. He's the one with the wife and kids because he's got a ring on. It does make a lot of money. Yes. Now we go here. We can figure out what the reporter's name is. Dennis Miller. Okay, cool. Now, man number 4. So this is Jim Blair. Okay, man number 1 is Ezra Monarch. Henry, was Henry the one who got booted? If I go back here, no, here. Henry, yes, Henry was the one who got booted. So it's partially probably why he's drinking. Have you gone crazy? What are you trying to destroy? I've had it with your ego. So number 3 is that? Drug, isn't it? If this is probably Stainwitz. Yep, and then this is not Katie Killer. Martha Hart. Oh no, because we can actually figure out it's Penelope Marshall. Because she hadn't gone in to talk to her yet, and that's why she was crying. Okay, so that makes sense. So, because is she crying? Or does she actually have a cut under her eye? Does this guy assault her? Door slams, someone enters. You're not on my schedule, okay. Katie was out of her mind. Moving on. So she hasn't gone anywhere. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, blank blank was killed with a blank. So Ezra Marshall was killed with oh sorry, not Ezra. Sorry, Jim Blair killed Ezra Monarch, not Marshall, with an ice pick to his heart. Like I said, Trotsky style. Before the murder, blank blank concealed a recorder. So Dennis Miller in the writer's room after he paid but he also has a master key. But so did he have multiple? Because that's not really clear. This killing happened because blank blank, the victim's blank, found out the victim wanted to rewrite it's a contract, right? No, it just says play, right? Screenplay. As the version, blank blank had set up blank inside of a blank in the blank. It blank the moment blank blank picked it up. Blank without warning. Francisco Marquez. It the version blank is set up. Simple murder. Pretty basic. I don't know why he had 2 master keys. I probably wouldn't have given one, but that's fine. Ghost Rider is done being used. He was the last, watching his words ruined by a lesser rider. Fireworks cleared the halls. He slipped into Ezra's room and struck with an ice pick. Blast took more than its mark. The staffer died too. Revenge rarely stops where it's meant to. March 7th. Thank you for seeing me, Detective. I'm so afraid. I can't take it anymore. People are dying around me. And now I'm just starting with these weird notes. What's happening? Am I next? Oh, okay. Do these notes you've been receiving have a letter K stamped on them? Yes, how'd you know? I decided to burn them because they were so disturbing and humiliating. This last one I only received yesterday. Katie Keller, third-rate actress, suddenly put under the spotlight. Do you think it's down to your talent, your carefully cultivated relationships with actors, and your or are you choosing to ignore the contribution of your dear patron? Remember, ill-gotten gains never prosper. Do you have any idea who the man who sent you this, or who is the patron? No idea. There's something else. I'm getting these letters one after another, and the actors seem to be joining them. At Ashley Center, open your eyes and discover. Have you ever felt something in your life remains untapped, hopeful potential? But at Astro, we guide those seeking clarity, strength, and personal transformation. Our methods help you contact inner barriers. Release emotional weight and step into a more awakened version yourself. Our famous testimonials can testify that our centers are instrumental in helping people undercome their inner traumas to find themselves. Let your guiding star lead the way. Your journey begins here. Seem clean. Maybe it's something. I'm just such things feel dangerous, like that Miller guy. Dennis Miller, the gossip writer. What about him? Yes, he called me for an interview at the radio station. I don't feel safe going there. What if it's a trap? Please, detective, can you check for me? A string of killings surrounding actress Katie Keller has left her afraid for her life. She's receiving notes stamped with the letter K, blank blank, actress. Oh, sorry. Journalist Dennis Miller requested a meeting at the radio station, but she suspects it might be a trap. She wants me to go there to check whether it is a trap. Whether it's safe for her. Worded it wrong, but that's fine. Alright, off to the radio station, I suppose. 7th of March, 1979, Alpha Omega Radio. And there's a murder. Corpse, pale as ghost, electrocuted to death. You son of a bitch, you took my money and I've been waiting for this stuff since January. I don't give a shit your contact is dead. You'll soon join him if you don't either deliver or give me back my money. You can avoid me like this. Like I can't find the radio station. Not to be affected by the short circuit. The last Freezing Facts by T60. Length control by the ground wires been cut. It could have been snipped by someone, or it could have been cut by wear and tear. Hard to say. Well, it's just been used to record live broadcasters for them to replay at different times. The last words are, surprise, it's me, DJ Kazizzy, you lucky people, due to top 10. Play the freaking top 10. Should I remind you that I'm not only a manager, but I'm the program director. The short circuit has left it at 6. And the murder was at 6. That's silly, Dennis. He went there to look for his big break without even asking me. The scoop came right to me. Of course it's tragic, but it's only my duty as a photographer to take pictures. Professional grade camera, instant camera. Mr. Davis, this last time of your money that I'll forgive you. Your bloodletting game has gone on too far. At this point, I wouldn't even care if you published what you have, if it meant not having to deal with you. I've been punished for so long. Enough for a mistake I make when I was young. Davis. My office when I heard a loud buzz. Jumped in to save him, but it was too late. I'm waiting for the medic to strike my hand. I got injured when the electrical cables. Mr. Alvarez. Lowers the receipt. Okay. No one should die like that. We didn't say eye to eye, but you didn't deserve this. I wish this to be yours. After a beautiful evening we spent together, I left it in your drawer. I was too embarrassed to give it to you in person. following your work with interest. You know where to look, but remember, you're the missing people in important fields. But I want you to help me with your articles. Wait. I'm following your work for interest. You know where to look, and you're missing some important pieces of the puzzle. I'll help you, but I want you to help me with your articles. Watch out. You're back. You're in danger. Found hidden between the pages of a notepad. This is weird. I've had it with you. What the hell are you doing? Barely avoided getting sued by Ezra Monarch just because the guy had decency. Killed. Told you 100 times. Stop playing Sherlock Holmes. Job is to entertain our stupid audience with gossip. Where the hell is that idiot that Grayson always knows around? He's a fucking radio station. We have no use to a photographer. So Grayson Davies. May contact the locals. Institute Vice Minister, save student named Blake from torture. Asking superiors to replace the new supervisor you sent. He is not qualified for the job. I'm also going to cover below. Find out who these people are and you'll have solved the mystery. I can't say because you won't believe me. You'll have to learn yourself. Friend. Mr. Keller called to apologize. She can't make it. Mrs. Keller, we're really scared. Maybe you should check what's going on. Evelyn. Weird. Jesus Christ. Okay, Evelyn anymore. When I told you to put my birthday numbers in the safe conversation, I meant my birthday. Let's see. Judge if it works. There's a lot there. I'm not going to go through all that. DJ Fab Frank, Sack Frank, more like failed experiment. Radio Alphabet, I have to confess I've enjoyed your shows a lot. He's always getting spotlight. Miller's interviews with the stars are interesting. They give us a different view. Fab Frank is okay, I guess, but you should really find better names for his programs. So I want you to have my babies. Mr. Gaines, isn't it a shame that a person who's addicted to drugs, prostitution, and gambling like you praise while a clean, talented person like you is getting ignored? Well, tell it anyway. Maybe you should act. A friend. But it hadn't been opened yet, right? Noticeably had it been. Okay, well I gotta figure out whose birthday's on here. Please no one to reviews. Well, I can try 10:30. Sorry, 10:30:41. No, okay. Did Mr. Alveas think? Oh no, because Alveas is the lead guy. Sorry, I was like, oh okay. I've set up the combination with the date of birth provided, except the password. Should leave the station before other guy. Can't take it anymore. I've tried to chat with you, but you're always on business lunches. Secretary. Why do we get short end this sick? Because he comes to work stoned. He sniffs gays all in air. For Christ's sake. To dinner with Miss Cox. Oh, because I went out to dinner. Did you know there's a loan shark who knows circling the building waiting for Chikizzy to come out to smash his bones? It's a circus. Chikizzy's got to go one way or another. She kind of went for the first birthday I saw, but quite obviously that was not right. Okay. I'm here the whole time. Dear Lynn. Just have her, you never know. Too early. Remember when Uncle Christmas card much. Anyways, it reaches you in time. Let me be the first to wish you a happy 3rd birthday, my little girl. Starting up. I know you told me how busy you'll be, up to your ears in files and folders, reorganized in your boss's office. See the farm these days. Okay, so what day was she reorganizing the files? Thursday the 8th. Is that correct? So 0308. 0308. Okay, 0308, and it's 1979. So 1956. Cool. We managed to cover up the mess your employee caused as mutual fund requested. And the department is not as infinite. I do not need a scandal that I'm about to be made chief. We've managed. Okay, so. Love you. The J. Death if I don't care for the journalist was just sticking nose or deal with him fast. Do it. Colleagues, something serious has happened. Yesterday, Mr. Chikizzi, under the influence of alcohol, tried to put his hands on me. Who knows how it would have ended if it didn't escape. I didn't tell Frank because I was afraid what he'd do. Please, Mr. Alvarez, do something to the situation. I don't want to create problems as I love this job. I can't go to work scared. So this is Frank. I just don't know. Okay, so... Mr. Gaines. Who is Mr. Gaines? Because Mike Alvarez is the... When the managers... Alright, I haven't even got everyone in here. This is my first time doing an interview. It's a little sweaty. Martha, my love, I know you're not doing this for me. I'm not the answer. This ain't cocaine. Every artist needs it. Don't need it. It helps. Call me in that color you drink. Katie will represent them in public. And you represent them with their shrink, but unlike shrinks, their therapies work, you know? Got no Tata, we've seen each other more than I'm always on tour. I'm sure you'll understand. The interview was taken for my husband Henry, he isn't here. I like the guy who does interviews. Miss Marshall. His health is deteriorating, frankly speaking. His alcoholism, his drug use. Send a rehabilitation center since your husband is a member. Oh my goodness, I suggest asking for the help of Ed Estra. Sincerely, the doctor whose name we keep seeing. What the hell is happening? Okay. Wednesday schedule. So 6 o'clock is when it happened. Play this set till sunset. Get down with the J. Okay, so this was actually intended to kill Frank. Yes, it was intended to kill Frank. He went over. The reason why I think this, chat... Sorry, my brain is like going 1,000 seconds. I'm trying to get all the information. So it was intended to kill Frank because it sorted at 6 o'clock, which is when his show, which it talks about how they hate that his shows always rhyme, and play this set till sunset. So this was intended to kill Frank. Play the set till sunset. And they didn't. So who was trying to... I don't know where... Oh, man. Oh. Okay. Blank blank sabotage the blank intending to kill, yes, like I said, Frank Gaines during his range. Play this until sunset, which begins at 6 p.m. But before the show, blank blank stepped out to blank blank. So blank blank had to replace him. So yeah, this is DJ. Okay. And it's replaced at different times. So this instrument control panel in the recording booth. Before the show, blank blank stepped out. Okay. Going there might be important. Ask someone to take my place. Thanks, Lynn. I owe you base. Please don't tell Mike. Okay, so he got a note. Wait, Fab Frank is the rhyming one. Someone to take my place. Oh, I guess it could have been... No, I do think it's this one. I just don't know. Why did he step aside? Unless he... like, I'm confused. Unless... No, because then that gets a little too complicated, I think. I got an Occam's razor at. So I'm thinking unless they cut it before, but I think this is meant... Oh no, news from the stars. Oh, no. Oh, you can see I accidentally got it out of order. Alright, intending to kill not Frank Gaines, but rather Dennis Miller. Alright, that's the detective, or the investigative journalist's name. During his radio show, News from the Stars, right? Yes. But before the show, Dennis Miller stepped out to talk to Katie Keller. So Jacuzzi had to replace them when the show aired. The sabotaged controlled panel short circuits it, causing the death of Kunta Kizzy. So who tried to kill him? That is the question. It's gonna be Mike Alvarez, but it is not unless only one thing's wrong? It's like one of the names. Did I mess up one of the names? Oh, that's why. Okay. Oh, Davis. That's why. I had it right. I just put the name wrong. That's why. I can't read. Documents in the safe produce some damning evidence. Michael Vera wanted Dennis gone, but it was DJ Kazilli. One question remains: who is the instigator? Sorry, I was taking my mage. 25th of March. Disco? Oh shit, that's disco, baby. Young man, lying in the pool of blood, a knife sticking out of his chest. Publicity stunt for the discotheque. They want to see the big stars enjoying the perfect city. Take photos of the chaos going on there. And all that, you know as well. No spirits, stick to the beer. We don't want another roll of photos taken with the lung covers on. Here's your payment, you dirty leech. Be happy my husband doesn't know I'm protecting him from people like you, because if he discovered that, he would fucking kill you. Your disgusting magazine has ruined his reputation enough. Don't think you can get more money from me. How much do you think your secondary actress is paid? Be back soon. Grayson Davis, do whatever you want. This photo's fuels. Troy already knows about them and how I was tricked into taking them by con artists without scruples. That's how it works in the business. Everyone knows it, except young kids eager to prove themselves, dreaming to see themselves on the big screen. You want to publish those photos? Do it. You won't certainly help him make a relationship with Troy, which is clearly what you're aiming at with your scout actress. But be sure to watch your back if you decide to publish them. I was underage in those photos, and I'm not sure the police would appreciate that. This is interesting. this guy poisoning? This lady's got a knife. That's not a knife. No, it's definitely a knife. Okay. So who's this lady? Her? She has a knife in her pocket, and this guy's poisoning. Holy shit. This guy got some great photos before he fucking died. This counter, I don't know how you keep keeping everything with loud music. Our VIPs don't have to ask for the drink. They need to have it already when they arrive. Grasshopper. Don't serve him alcohol. Bobby Warbanger. Dennis Mills. Tom Collins. Manager's name. Peter Decker. Look what my cop friend dug up in the records. Should we call you by your new name? Zachary Pierce. I wonder what my old friend Jeff would say, having hired a criminal without knowing it. And send you straight back to the slander. Don't worry, compare the evidence for a favor. You'll find my instructions in the crash bin in the corridor. Make sure you destroy them. We'll protect you after that. Curly red hair wig is next to the dancer spot. Frank here can testify that. The dance floor. Who knows? Wait, why isn't he arrested? Up here they look like aunts scurrying about. How the fuck is this guy? The lackey always ready to lick the master's boot. Avoid justice once. You don't think you can do it twice. Comeuppance is coming for you. This time there'll be huge rewards waiting for you. Failure is not an option. Like choosing tracks and keeping set running on so folks I didn't see a thing. I'm so proud of you doing this disco gig. Show them who's the best DJ in town. See you at the radio station. Hey Frankie boy, your career is certainly improving since Kizzy died. You got his job and you're even playing disco at his place. I shot these pictures of you fighting with him at the radio station. I might not convince the police, but I'm sure they're enough for you can have them for a price. Top 10. As per the contract, finally put an asterisk on my suggestions. Man, it's something. Makes sense why someone might have thought I was sleeping. Just do me a favor, keep my grace, and don't trust that kid. Oh, you've already tried to watch failure. Stop. I know these people are ruthless. They try to kill me too. I'm your friend in this. We share the same objective, showing the truth to everyone. Is this Katie Keller? Is she Kay? I trust in you. It's not something to do lightly. Or, well, I guess Kenneth. There we go. Heed my advice and stay away from that disco. Roman Lipko. He's not dead. Find Roman Lipko and you'll solve the mystery. Why did he disappear? Where is he now? I can only be other crumbs. Okay, so this guy poisoned him. Yeah, have the drinks. Remember, have the drinks. They need to have it ready when they arrive at the bar. Memorize this list. I was just dancing, doing my job. Okay. We need to look at those photos. So necklace tied, yeah, it's this woman who stabbed. It's her. I was at the table with the drugs, but my friend couldn't even take a hit. My girlfriend stopped me. Maybe she was right. MH. Troy, be wary of these people who surround your friends. They're not your friends. Dear Troy, what a pleasure it is to have you as one of our members. Miss Marshall, yes, we regret over your attempted cure. We implore you. Dancing over the disco for the bar to go back on rehab and clean. To Henry. It's time to move. If you have any problems, we'll solve them together. We're a big family here. Okay. Oh, wait. And the new dancer, the blondie who always makes a mess. This guy's screaming. Jeff, how the hell can it be a breach of contract if the freaking guy's dead? Oh, contract. We're sure the presence of one of their DJs in the evening. Does it say Jacuzzi anywhere? No, for sure. Not like we can do anything different, can we? Unless you have to take a shovel. Evelyn, copy this on the typewriter. I don't send the draft like last time. For the love of God, another stupid mistake like that, and you're out. I don't give a shit about politician uncle. See, this is written in red, which is very interesting. They get the lowest ratings ever. Female dances. All at $14 an hour per contract. So the blonde one is Sophia. So it's either Megan or Angela. We could probably figure out I'm the new dancer here. $50. Okay, so this is probably the one who's getting a shit ton of money. Let me inside. I'm here to meet the person. A matter of life or death. Ah. Okay, so this must be Kenneth. Death. Okay. Different death free. Your special worries back to Katie Keller. Just new big style we need. Tonight Cisco's a small annoyance and you'll have the bed. For the sake of the press, my doctor ordered me to stay home. Still the best producer. Dominic Frazier. Dance floor, are you kidding me? Esteemed Mr. Hobbs, we've noticed some peculiarities of the revenue split between you and Mr. Dixon. Tobias Hobbs, for expenses to be refunded to Tobias Hobbs. Appears to be highly unusual. Success, you shaped Mr. Dixon from timid station soon. Okay. I'm trying to stop trying. I don't know what happened to him on that tour. He's changed. Kenneth Cleveland. Oh yeah, KC. Okay. 6 more times, especially since okay. So Amanda is having accidentally photographed with her candidate. To discuss the matter. Okay. So where am I? So this is Amanda, but where is? Some 4. Trying to find the last bit of Okay. This is Dennis Miller. This is Frankie Gaines. Jeffrey Steinwatz. This is Cleveland. Martha Hart. This is Penelope. Hi, Gwen. Again, Marshall. This is... I'm like in the zone. I'm like, just go, go. The brain don't stop. I'm just gonna fill all these in. Not Jeff, right? This is can't think of his name right now. Amanda. It's not Jeffrey, but it's fuck, what is this guy's name? Okay, Blink. Murder at the disco. Oh, okay, well, that's not fun. A bartender. No, barman at the disco. Zachary Pierce. Under the influence. Oh, sorry, no, a dancer. Amanda Iram. Under the influence of the gaze. Fatally stabbed the photographer, Grayson Davies, shortly after the body of journalist Dennis Miller was discovered slumped across a counter, already dead. He had consumed a what would he poison? Is there poison in here? Or drink that had been poisoned by the barman Zachary Pierce, acting on the orders of Mike Alvarez. That's confirmed by a photo captured earlier by Grayson. Alright, I've got a name mixed up somewhere here. Okay, he had consumed a drink that had been poisoned. The barman Zachary Pierce, acting on the orders of Mike Alvarez. Did I get his name wrong or something? No, Mike Alvarez, Zachary Pierce, Grayson Davies, Dennis Millers, Amanda Adams. Okay, so... Yeah, I didn't think so. So that is very clearly Mike Alvarez. So one word is wrong. Captured earlier by Grayson. It's. I'm making a mistake with one of these words again. Fatally stabbed shortly after the body was found slumped across a table. Oh, fuck you. Okay, whatever. Okay, I had it right the first time. I just apparently there's a difference between a counter and a table, I suppose. Journalist is dead for digging too close to the truth. His photographer shared his fate when his blackmail met his match. Death the second time, Michael Varys won't accept justice this time. Second of April, day before my birthday, at Astra Center. Oh! Well, good morning! There's been a bit of a murder. Teensy tiny murder. 11:19. Pierced by a bullet in his head, his hand still lies on the silent alarm button. Pool of blood, a bullet stuck in her chest. She is dead. Yeah, I imagine she fucking is. Puddle of bloody. 2 gun wounds on his body, 1 deadly, a semi-automatic pistol and a bullet lay next to him. Oh wait. Oh, so this must be some sort of god. Alright, I guess we go in here. Oh my god! Dressed in a lab coat, unconscious. I request additional personnel. I believe I'm with the Verge's earnings. Stand the Center's chemists are now working with you following the construction of my new greenhouse in the Stardust door often. However, at the same time, there's no way to proceed with the laboratory study specialized. Half written on a notebook paper. For this reason. Okay. I barricaded the room with the table, but I forced my way in. Both were on the floor. The singer looked like he fainted. I was checking the old man's pulse. Thought she was reaching for his gun. Christ, how was I supposed to know it was empty? That's when the woman burst in. Oh, David McCart. Aren't you the one who was a little dirty before? You're not guessed who's stealing from their money. Keep away from Martha. Maybe you're not surrounded by friends. Maybe the one you can count on. My driver. Policeman wouldn't have come if not for my call. Interesting. Managers have consulted. What they said about you. But I also can't be attributed to the drugs. Not possible to prove. Responsibility. How much I care. But you, Troy, to me. I'll keep investigating. Promise, Tony. Bullet in his stomach. Oh, I got a key. It was used to strike someone. So who's been hit? Fucking leech, I don't care about the stealing, but this is too much. Calm down, boy, you're confused. You're bleeding, for Christ's sake. Let's discuss this like friends. No friend of mine, I learned your dirty tricks, keeping me separate from Martha. I don't think where you're going. Gunshot, glass exploding. Are you crazy? You could have killed me. Tell me the truth! What's all this? What did you do to me? You're paranoid, Troy. All from this pressure. The tension is affecting your perception. You said it would help. You said it was for the stress to help me cope with the tools. Troy, trust me. Give me the gun. I'll help you. To make all this disappear. I know powerful people. Help me. You spared me. Separated you from Martha. Your friend. Your only friend. That actress friend of yours. Police department. Sir, can you hear me? Bangs on the door. Sounds of something metallic kicked. Footsteps. Okay. One appears to be unconscious. I'm going to check the other. He's badly wounded. Gunshot to the chest. He's not responding. You there. Don't move. Don't get near that gun. Drop it now. He's down. I had to shoot him. He's armed. Oh shit, the weapon is interesting. Troy. Oh god. Why did I tell you? So who did he strike? Weird. Okay, so he... Okay. From a wound on his head. So he knocked him out. Okay, so he used his gun, knocked him out, and then went into the room. Got it. In the corridor, waiting for a doctor, a man screaming out of his mind. Then I heard a shot, a woman scream in the silence. Yeah, the sound of feet running. Wait, okay. Man was screaming out of his mind. Then I heard a shot and a woman scream, and then another shot. After the silence, I heard the sound of feet running. 2 shots. 3. I was so scared, so I hid in here. Could nothing else. Did she scream? Heard a man yelling. Weird. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, listen status of members. Potentially dangerous. Special status member, VIP. Okay. Appears to be topane alkaloid, strong psychoactive, strong influence of the mood perception, low strength, special to take over. More creativity, more influence by outside sources, this was make wonders. Easy acceptance of ideas and concepts, depending on the subject, sometimes diminish regret and guilt under their influence. Body and mind. The maximum dosage exceeded. The drug can act as anti-chlorogenic, most specifically a nicotine antagonist, causing paralysis if it is mixed with other substances in strong doses. Or nicotinic. Can lead to death. See the case of Jack Potter. The symptoms: drowsiness, delusions of persecution, hallucination, psychosis. Result in failures. Success on positive notes. We made huge progress with pills, tablets, and other attempts, especially models. They resemble the regular medicine, which will make it much easier to ship to customers. Police inspections will find only what they could be easily mistaken for sleeping pills. Uh-huh. You don't say, huh? Did they say a liquid form? So I wonder if that's what they used to kill the other guy. Killing in doubts when to your mind. We can finally say we cured you of your alcoholism, can't we? I wasn't an alcoholic, I'd never been one. Of course, it just came out wrong. I apologize. Don't you start like that. Act, stupid journalist. God, you deserve stupid hack. Anyways, you don't need alcohol more, do we? No. I'm not swapping one vice for another. Of course not. It's not a drug. It's creative aid. It helps stay clean. Yeah, creative, concentrate. That's right. Now, you don't know like it, but we need to discuss your situation. With your wife, you know she's sabotaging your treatment. So to meet alcoholism. Right. So this is Henry. Comment button. You don't need her, do you? Can't have a drink, babe. Your doctor. We're always here for you. Okay. I didn't want to be here. I only came because Mr. Fraser asked. Locking yourself at home won't help, my dear. How can you be an actress if you don't want to live at home? We shouldn't be an actress. All this started when I became an actress first. Patrick died. Mr. Raven, I assume. Tell me about him. I feel responsible for that. You're not. I am. I used him. He was so blindly in love with me. It was an accident. His death, wasn't it? An allergic reaction, I think. No, I don't know. Don't cry. Here, take some of this. What is this? I don't want drugs. I've seen what they've done to my colleagues and friends. Not a drug. It's a pill. Calming pill. You're shook. Play the homicides, everything. I don't want it. Chair fall into the floor door. Something. We need to do something about her. She's not fit for our organization. I wonder why Mr. Of course she's a good girl, Doctor. What are you implying? I'm implying nothing, your friend. I'm your friend here. I just want the best for you. I've known her for most of my life. You don't understand. You've seen those photos of Miss Hart, right? Sound of paper. Yes, I knew about them. She showed me those photos. Do you think it's the right person for you? Someone who take photos like that to achieve success? Isn't it comparable to betrayal in a way? You don't understand, Doc. I've known her since we were kids. We only had each other. I tricked her. She's mine. The school sweetheart, I know, she seems suddenly tense. I think the stress is coming. Why don't you take a pill? I swear, I quit this stuff, the drug. It's not a drug, it's a pill. It's a calming pill. You're shook. The tool, the homicides, everything. Yeah. Thanks. It's not a drug. It's a creative aid, isn't it? Yeah, it helps you stay concentrated. You don't need her for that, do you? But then why shouldn't I call her anyway? Your family, your manager, we're always here for you. Okay. Troy Dixon. Oh boy, there's a lot going on. Okay. God, we gotta... Okay, there's a lot going on. Sorry, I'm like trying to take it all in. I'm also a little out of it today. I just didn't sleep well last night. Okay, so this is Troy. This is Hobbs. Tobias, we know that. This is Kitty Keller, I think. Or maybe not. Maybe this isn't Kitty Keller. Is this not Kitty Keller? Who is this woman? Who are you? Recording room 1. Is this Rebecca Simpson? Okay. This is the doctor. This is Jacob Brine. Or Bryn? Brine? Bryn? Alright, now we gotta figure out all these people. This is the cop. Keller? Cart? No, the character's name is Bryn. The character name is Bryn, not you, Bryn. Silly. Okay, so we gotta figure out these three. So these are the people dead in the lobby. This is the guard, so who's the security guard? Reception area. The call was made in the morning. So Adrian Collins and Bella Fox. So Bella... And then doesn't say who. Doesn't say who the security guard, Joseph Lloyd. Oh, correction, Josiah Lloyd, but my point stands. What? How is that not? How does that make sense? Why is he here early? So where's Josiah Lloyd? Excuse me. So why is he here in the morning? Weekly turns. Morning shift, security guard Josiah Lloyd. Afternoon shift, security guard Luke Reed. So why is Luke Reed here not? That's an interesting thing to know. Unless it, like, took that long. boy. Okay. So who is killed before he could activate the alarm? Adrian Collins. Blank, blank, shoots blank, blank, unaware his gun was empty. So... policeman shoots Troy Dixon. Troy Dixon. This is in the reception. Or wait, maybe this guy showed up to work. Did he try to call? Maybe that's what happened. So what's this guy's name? This guy's name, Luke Reed. Oh, the woman called. It's actually more likely she called. So Bella Fox. Oh, no. What's her face made it, but I guess she used the phone? Really? That's weird. But okay. Yeah, because she does say I should never have called. Is struck by the grip of the gun and is unconscious. This is Jacob Brin. Blank, blank, wounds, blank, blank. So this is whatever that bodyguard's name is. Luke Reed. And I don't know why he's here. Fires a warning shot, then fatally shoots blank, blank. Blank, blank is killed while attempting to stop him. Oh, this is the Tobias one. So Tobias, or Tobias Hobbs, Troy Dixon. So how many shots did he take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Yeah. Okay, so he shot everyone. Was he wounded before? So who did... You're bleeding, for Christ's sake, yeah. So he wounded Troy Dixon. And then is killed while attempting to stop him. So... this is Bella Fox. So now I gotta order them chronologically. So he arrives, Bella Fox is killed, then Adrian is killed before Troy Dixon fires a warning shot, shoots Tobias Hobbs. No. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. So Troy Dixon discovered that his manager, Tobias Hobbs, had been stealing his earnings for years and quietly sabotaging his marriage to actress Martha Hart. Fueled by rage and by the drug called gaze, he shot 2 people at and in the see, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'm confused. Like, I don't get it. Like, I don't get how for finding and stealing. Or wait. CCTV room number 3. Blank blank was eventually by a policeman after his revolver was already empty. I mean, you can't tell though, right? You gotta treat every gun like it's loaded. There's 2 clues from being right. Okay. So it is the morning shift, but I don't get why. Like, this is what doesn't make sense to me. Why the fuck was weekly turns, morning shift, afternoon shift? Is like Josiah out or something right now? Like, I don't get. Oh, thanks for subbing me, man. Tonight's gonna be wild. There's no way to face the morning shift. Ah, got it. Okay. That's how you're supposed to do. Cool. Who was hiding in CCTV? Okay, Troy Dixon. Troy Dixon, Martha Hart. Maybe this is. Okay, is one of these names wrong? Troy Dixon. Troy Dixon. Tobias Hobbs. Martha Hart. Drug called Gaze. There has to be, okay. Killing again before finding and killing. Was he hiding in a different, oh, was he in 4 or something? Yeah, wait, what's going on in here? Oh, I'm pretty sure this is 3. Yeah. Troy Dixon was eventually shot by a policeman after his revolver was already empty. Maybe this isn't CCTV room, but like psychological room, because the CCTV room would be the other. Whatever, who cares? It's whatever. Oh yeah, there you go, Frisky Fries. Welcome to the stream. Much appreciated for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Your first thing is, whatever, peanut butter. Exactly. And like, it's just, who cares? The guy was killed. Like, I don't care if it's the psychological room or the CCTV room. They're one room now because the glass between them has been broken. So as far as I'm concerned, they're the same thing. As far as I'm concerned, it's the same room. The manager skinned profits, manipulated his life. When he figured it out, Troy snapped and went on a killing spree. Multiple people dead, and creative drug at the core of it again. 12th of April, police station. Do we get to do another interview? I'm assuming with Kenneth. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Why am I an owl? Well, she's wearing a little cow. She's wearing a little cow onesie, and she does have an owl in her lap. The cow onesie was a thing made by my artist, Shan Chan. They made the thing, and it was just it was a gift. But, cow, owl, everything. It's Kenneth, were you detective? Sorry, Mr. Cleveland, I know you've been involved in everything that's happening. I wanted to talk to you some for time, but I was waiting for the moment. I know you've gotten busy. Although death deplorable, only one. What kind of emperor stands out? A letter with your stamp connected to those deaths. Oh, my little letters, what can I tell you? I'm a bit of a graphomaniac, and I keep correspondence with a lot of different people. It's not a crime, is it? Might be, but if your letters result in... It might be... That would never hold up in court, and you know that full well. But I'm here as a friend. I can help you solve this mystery. Have you figured out who's behind all this? Let me tell you a story. Once upon a time, there was a small crick named Roman. You mean Roman Lipko? Who is he? What does he have to do with this? Mr. Lipko was born in New York to an honest, poor family of immigrants. He wasn't cut out from the same cloth as his parents. 22, an argument with a boy from another gang over a failed smuggling deal. And can you guess what happened? Murder. Indeed, struck a knife deep inside him. The kid didn't even seem to appreciate his new condition and died on the spot. Roman was supposed to be sent to prison, or was supposed to be sent to prison, but he couldn't deal with the police. Dealing with the rest of the story, he enrolled in the police, or we moved the Empire in the Alvarez War, but it says he died in. Oh, in the army. 1952. Exactly, that's why I turned up to this. You may have noticed the funeral was held with a closed casket. Grenade wounds, what a terrible thing, leaving him unrecognizable. So is he really dead, or did he become someone else? A war hero did. Are you saying that... Fuck, what's this guy's name? It's, yeah. Dominic Fraser stole... Oh, sorry. Roman Lipko stole Dominic Fraser's identity? No, detective, you said that. I would never accuse such an esteemed citizen of being a fraud, criminal, spy. I would never say he made himself a new life using a war hero's name and use his war veteran status as a springboard to achieve fame, success, money, and time of power. No one noticed he's not the hero he claimed to be. Fraser had an immaculate reputation. His bestseller book about his war efforts became a successful movie. So you have to destroy your past when you're rich and famous, especially if you'll master the hot new drug in town, and that new drug must be gays. Bingo! Have you noticed how the drug is now everywhere? Let me go back to the 60s when Dominic was my partner, working as a spy in the government. Our goal was to stop marijuana coming from Mexico. At least that's what we said we were doing. In reality, Dominic had found a more profitable trade. And that trade must have been importing gays, right again. He was stopping one drug while smuggling another. Caught wind of his operation and asked to get in. By then, I had already discovered his past. Despite his best efforts to erase it from our record, when you embark as a spy along, you learn to distrust Paul's stories. Did you manage to get in on the operation? Dominic didn't really take kindly to my involvement. He sent someone to deal with me, and I'd be left in the desert to die, convinced the problem solved itself. Excuse me. You may have noticed my scar in the eye. That's the parting gift. Since then, I've made perfect correct was done. Today, it may be simply the conclusion of an arrangement he began himself. Wait, what happens today? Now, I don't want to tell you how to do it, but maybe you should rush to the Fraser's fancy mansion. I hear someone received a rather disconcerting letter this morning. I'm taking you to custody now, Kenneth. You're going to sit right here while we check on the mansion. Oh my god. Okay. Blink, let me look through his... Okay, so this is Kenneth Cleveland. Revealed that Roman Fraser is in fact, or correction, not Roman. Dominic is in fact Roman Lipko, a former spy who built his empire through the smuggling of gays. After Blank attempted to force his way, so Kenneth attempted to force his way into the empire. Blank Roman Lipko responded by ordering his murder in the desert. Blank survived, so Kenneth survived without to systematically destroy the empire Roman built. He warned of an imminent incident at the Fraser mansion, urging immediate police intervention. Okay, so intervention was the right word, but okay, so they want this to be Dominic instead of Roman. Fine. Spy was right there. Operation? There we go. I had it right. It's alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. "12th of April, 1979, Fraser Manson." Oh, there's already been a murder. Lays on the ground, her face a mask of pallor. She's not breathing. She is dead. Oh my gosh. Hopefully this is almost over. You're finally ready for the truth to understand how you're being manipulated. But your mind was deliberately clouded by the drugs your husband gave you. He was portrayed by him. But the dead, and I have never forgiven. Read the documents. Now is the time to act. Oh, this is the poor woman. This is, yeah. This is the wife. A massive wife. I want to recruit. Okay. Strange. Mr. and Mrs. Fletcher giving the day off. Tonight's meeting. As personal reserve. Limited advance. All is necessary for the wines. I've required to toast all attendees. I am grateful at the help you've given me over the years, and close the letter to check of my appreciation. Clarice Lemon. Why did she do it? Why? Now that she was starting to live again. Every other much more active. It's true that she tried to stand from her wheelchair and walk when you supported it. You can't just understand her condition. It's weak, mentally firm. She needs her sedatives and her sleeping pills. Must I remind you that you respond to Mr. Fraser first, and to me, the treating doctor second. You think you're seeing improvement, but instead you're looking at a mad woman. She's inept. Okay. It's funny how a young and attractive actress who is surrounded by friends, but when you get old and bound to a wheelchair, no one is around. That's the reason I value your friendship so much. You've never looked at me as a patient, but as a friend, and your only presence has made me survive the loss. I feel so painful now when Dominic sends you away for days that never seem to end, just to deprive me of your company. I think he's starting to suspect that's why I have to do everything in secret. But I've got to risk it today because I have work to tell you great news. Today I walked, yes, all alone. I didn't have to corridor on my own. That Kenneth who has been writing, I don't know his motives, but he was right. I was an invalid for so long. I thought I was feeble-minded. Why is everyone killing everybody? It's the 70s in LA. It's just it's just how it goes, I guess. Because it was the medicines, all these pills, the injections. Talk about this. If I like a new person, if I walk again, if I'm finally again. We need to be careful, Shirley. I'm acting all dumb when Dominic's around. I feel like an actress again, but I think he notices something's different. 1956. Soluble. Mr. Fraser, a problematic person has been dealt with. Something is bound to happen. Risky roads in the border. Something wrong. You tried to convince the guards that you blackmailed them to create the accident, but they were my men, and they paid no attention. They were all well remunerated not to ask questions and loyal. But collaborating with Hayes on creating a story with the news is how they got Pedro to do their building. They got rid of him. Bradley paid the price for her disobedience. Jesus Christ. Clarice and I, you have something in common. We've both been betrayed by your husband. Just he's trying to murder me. I wouldn't. He had your son killed, destroying the most important part of your life. For him, Bradley was never a son, just an instrument to marriage. He was a conduit to penetrate Hollywood. Then Bradley took your place as a link to the rising stars. He used the drug that he discovered in Mexico. By working as a spy to subjugate and manipulate people to blackmail, obtain money and loyalty and favor. Pedro Diaz, the man who killed your son, was a tool in Dominic's hands. Pedro was a young student he had saved from torture during the conflicts in Mexico in the 1960s, who then mercilessly exploited, and it was Pedro himself, under Dominic's orders, tried to kill me in 1969 with the promise of a new life in the United States. Yeah, we kind of knew that, but we arrest anyways. Your son Bradley was beginning to slip into Dominic's control. He was as strong as Dominic wanted to put his mother to human. He started dealing gays himself, hoping to make friends among the famous people, but Dominic had introduced him to. But there were no friends among the elite, only competitors, rivals. When Dominic learned of Bradley's desperate attempt at a rebellion, which was really just a cry for recognition from a father who never considered it worthy, he saw it as betrayal. That's who Dominic is, a person who has always exploited everyone, you, me, Bradley, everyone, to build his empire, his pyramid of power, with him at the top. Cinema, to build a myth about his false heroism war. The press to celebrate his acts of generosity, his political donations disguised as philanthropy, and his Ad Astra centers for manipulating the minds of VIPs. I just tried to destroy his empire from within using his own tricks, but I only managed to get rid of a few small pawns. Even my attempt to make contact in the press failed. The only one who can get close to him is you. That's Avenge Bradley. Unopened box of sleeping pills. Mr. Liam, I'm forced to increase your sleeping pill dosage in light of your mood swings. 2 pills a day, 1 in the morning, help calm your nerves. Weekly injection. Hit this check in the Maximus. So find out whether I know you would never accept it otherwise. So a small way to thank you for your commitment and friendship over the years. Thank you for everything. Goodbye, Clarice. Oh boy. Okay. Okay, this goes out to here. And this goes to the greenhouse. Okay. Oh boy, okay. Feeling alive, breathing heavily, unresponsive. Dear Dominic, just say Roman. Thought you were rid of me, but I came back from the gaze to take my road. Like the past worked so hard to bury, I've come back to haunt you. My only regret is not being able to see your face. Realize you've lost everything. Coming in from the place you least expected. We never get rid of our past. Enjoy your last moments, dear friend, Kenneth. Mr. Fraser! The results of our test attached show the condition in your heart has not improved. The risk in your heart attack is currently high. Stress you have been under, combined with your physical state, has worsened the situation. Recommend that you continue your diet and above all, avoid alcohol. In addition, as far as possible from remaining in a position. Try to avoid strenuous or situations that may upset you. Once again, I advise against the use of strophophin, which again, although faster acting, can be dangerous and is therefore rarely used today. With regard to your wife, I have sent a letter of reprimand to Nurse Shirley Flores for indulging in her obsessions. For now, however, I will allow Mrs. Lehman the greater freedom she seems to be enjoying, provided she continues to take a medication. Who could she hurt anyways? Pyramid of Power. There's so much in here. Okay. An elderly man, conservatively dressed, lies on his back. Motion, final seizure of pain. Just casually wearing bell bottoms and a plaid shirt. Face down on the ground. He's wearing a black uniform and ties. Oh, let's see here. Alright, we're back. Okay. Last one gets marked by intense pain. Only his stomach on hand. Expensive pinstripe jacket. Spasms. He's wearing a modern shirt and a colorful jacket. Doctor's coat. Bottle of water. Right, so the alcohol is poisoned. But he's not been drinking alcohol because of his heart condition. Someone's sabotaging our organization. Old colleagues from the Secret Service have been contacted, and a covert investigation is happening to rebuild our reputation. We have to work together. The philanthropic efforts of Bradley Fraser Foundation will have to appear more spectacular. So support from Mr. Hayes to convince the public. It's essential. Rebuild the reputation, find the culprit behind the attacks, strengthen philanthropic efforts. Okay. Jacob Bryn is essential to expedite the production of gaze. We must find a way to synthesize it in the map. The routes from Mexico are blocked. Become regulatory, like with sleeping pills. First test. On the other hand, the potential of gaze as a pharmacological drug is enormous. And agreements have already been made with the pharmaceutical companies for this production and sale. On the other, suspects who consumed unregular gaze have shown devastating effects on the psyches, as our Ad Astra Center studies indicate. Spread the drug among more general population in order to psychosis in poor neighborhoods. Okay, they're doing basically what the CIA used to do. This will lead to increased demand of law enforcement within cities, which will distract the public from the border issue. Badman will take care of the logistics. Hayes will be key in convening the public on the new emergency. Expedite the commercial production of gaze. Work in tandem with pharmaceutical companies. Ad campaign to sell the new drug to the public. August Whitney. The main objection is to cooperate with Badman in redirecting the police funds from the drug controls of the border to the internal controls. The voting public has to be convinced of the existence of a major internal emergency, of a major domestic crime and crisis in the country. To do this, one can make use of the crime statistics provided by the department, such with Hayes. Badman suggests laws that will divert attention from the traffics coming to the border, convince the public, the media, that the criminal crisis is happening inside our country, that we will need to focus on the police attention, internal issues. Okay. Hadley Badman. Due to the recent events, it's become difficulty to get the passage. The drug is passed, it's through, and they can stop at the border. No courier has been instead arrested or suspension due to investigations by the Internal Affairs. It's made it harder to control what's going on in the Falls. Most of our contracts are inside, are afraid of sinking the ship and are keeping a low profile. Your main objective has given us confirmation that the investigation can be buried is to reduce law enforcement, move current patrols, work with the DEA. Preston Cox, as representative of the younger voters. Oh, Preston Cox, this is Evelyn's uncle. Hippie movement is dead. Not only word expansion, drug use would boast business. Okay. Reduce risks. Kind of going through these quickly because they're not incredibly important. Proposed to expand laws, private cultivation of plants. Start with medical plants such as Sterophytes, thus, which, despite being dangerous due to toxicity, could be cultivated. Once these laws protecting vulnerable people will come to reality, expand them to that gays can be cultivated in U.S. soil. Expand laws on private cultivation to make way for gays in U.S. soil. Get gays to be reclassified as a low threat. Work with Cox and Whitney. Luke Hayes, Ad Astros have been blown due to the recent they've lost prestige. We need to push the domestic crime crisis narrative. Badman provide nuisance. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Pinstripe jacket, modern shirt colored. So he was sat here. So how did he get over here? Okay, holy boy. Okay, so this is... Jacob, yeah, okay. This is the nurse. Shirley Flores. This is the woman. This is the wife. I just don't remember her first name. I don't remember her first name. Clarice. That's it. So now we gotta figure out who these 5 are. Okay, so the pyramid of power. So Dominic is obviously going to be at the top. Medicine is Jacob. So Hayes is the... Hayes's publications. So media. So what's Hayes's first name? Luke Hayes. Okay. Police is... Badman. Badman Hadley. So we need old politics, new politics. Preston Cox is the new politics. Old politics is... So it's okay. So August Whitley. So we have law and old politics. So I think August Whitney is the new politics. Or Gustus, rather. So then this makes this... Horton. Gideon. Okay, so that's the Pyramid of Power. So this must be Preston. Oh, I guess not. Okay. I was thinking maybe because he's like in a colorful jacket. Black uniform and tie. This has to be Hadley then. Okay, that's Hadley. I don't get how... They mix them up somehow? But how am I supposed to determine who is who here? Is that Preston? Because they all have, like, why are they're all over the place. They're not sitting where they should be. That doesn't make sense. Unless... Like, I don't quite get... Like, how did he get over here? Unless they, like, swapped papers? But that doesn't make sense. So they were, like, all writhing around the room or something? I guess? But then how the fuck am I supposed to figure it out? Who's who? Because Bryn somehow got over here. I mean, I got the uniform. So, okay. So, I guess you think about this, like, uniform-wise. So, like, he's a young voter. He's wearing casually. This man's in a modern shirt and a colorful jacket. So, who the fuck would that be? Media? That's probably media. That is going to be media. So, this is actually Luke Hayes. So then we have these two. We have this really old man, conservatively dressed, and then we have this other guy in a pinstripe suit. So I'm assuming the older one is going to be the old politics guy, just because it's... Yeah, and then what's this, the law guy's name? Gideon? Gideon Holton? Yeah, okay, there we go. Okay, so Clarice Lemon... But a mass poisoning by placing a toxic plant into the chimney. This used for the toast at the meeting. All attendees except Dominic Frazier were killed. He was spared as he drank only water due to his heart condition. The killer wanted to avenge the betrayal. Oh, avenge the probably killing, not betrayal. The murder? Is murder on here? Avenge the... You're not avenged? Yeah, avenged the... Oh, the death. There we go. Of Bradley Fraser, who had been killed by... What's his face? Something Diaz. What was the guy's... On the orders of Dominic. Ah, shit. What was the guy's name? Is there a note in here? Pedro. Okay, Pedro. The killer learned this information through the letters sent by Kenneth Cleveland. Easy, easy, easy. The Empire built on lies finally collapsed when Clarice learned the truth. Used as a test subject for years was not what broke her. It was discovering that Dominic hadn't had their son killed. A moment of revenge that became certainty. Dominic was spared, not out of mercy, but to watch his life burn. Aftermath. Katie Keller suffered enough for breakdown and retired from the stage. A year later, she wrote a memoir about her days in the theater. Earned a lot of money in royalties. The book was adapted for cinema, but Keller refused to appear in it. She married the painter Carl Carlson. Martha Hart never recovered from the death of her husband Troy. After a few months later, she moved to Europe, where she had a brief career as a model and then as a dance instructor. She never remarried. Penelope Marshall divorced her husband Henry. Fed up with his alcoholism, she enjoyed great success in 1984 thanks to the TV series LA Angel and had a decent television career. After his divorce from Penelope, Henry Marshall relapsed into alcoholism. After years of rehab, he finally managed to get back on his feet. Penelope and Henry met again on the set of LA Angel, where Henry played an alcoholic killer. They remarried after a following year. Henry now appears in beer commercials. After being investigated for his connections to the Fraser family, Jeffrey Stainwitz surprisingly managed to come out clean. But all the trials and tribulations had a profound impact on him. He retired to private life with his wife Nadine, and has not since appeared in newspapers. When asked about his retirement, his last statement for the press was, "I'm too rich for this shit." Having been found instrumental in several murders, Kenneth Cleveland was sent to maximum prison while waiting trial. During his stay in solitary confinement, he was found dead, an apparent suicide. The detective who had led the investigation into the Fraser case tried to launch an inquiry into the matter, but all doors were closed to him. After inheriting all the money from her uncle Preston Cox, who died of poisoning, Evelyn Cox retired to the family farm, where she lived with her mother and brother, happy to see the family finally reunited. Frank Gaines tried to release his first album under the stage name Fab Frank. It was a total flop. After a career marred by failures, he gave up music and accepted a job at the Cox farm, the invitation of his former colleague, Evelyn Cox. They married 2 years later. After the events of the villa, Dominic Fraser heart couldn't take it. Fraser died of a heart attack while being transported to the ambulance to the hospital. The doctors could do nothing. He left no heirs. After the incident in April 1979, the Astor Centers were purchased by an unknown individual and closed. Apparently, they will reopen soon, the new name and major marketing campaign. So did the wife fall out of her... Did the wife fall out of her wheelchair? Maybe she tried to walk again and didn't realize she was drugged? Or she killed herself, possibly? I'm not quite sure what happened there. Okay, so story and puzzle design, Lorenzo Bonzi, Milon Ponchgavskik. Okay. Art, Lorenzo Bonzi. And programming by Milos. Music, Danilo Sobot. Published by Sunfire Games. Bunch of testing people. Translations, special thanks to those people. And proofreading. Well, I must say, the music is a little out. The music was actually pretty good in this. I will give it to Daniel Subot. I don't know how to pronounce that properly, the little accent on the S. Regardless, music's really cool. It really fits the vibe, gives you that like late 70s feel. I really do appreciate that, and I really like that. As for the game overall, it was easy. I think it was very much just filling things in. You didn't have to think far too much. But for being made by 2 people, in terms of the design and whatnot, I think they did a really good job for what it is. It was very clear to be inspired by like Oberdin and the Golden Idol. Excuse me. But the thing is, where the Golden Idol has a lot of situations where you have to kind of think multiple steps of deduction. This game only had like the one, like the red pen, and it was a little heavy-handed and sometimes. But for what it was worth, it was fun. It was short. How much was this game? Let me look. $15. Probably wouldn't have paid $15 for it, but it was fun. It was fun for what it was. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I'd have to look it up. But oh my goodness! Sorry, the trailer started playing when I was looking at the Steam page. That was really loud too. But yeah, so I mean, it was all right for what it was. I wish there was more to it, but it was short. But regardless, it was enjoyable for 3.5 hours. But yeah, lots of fun there. That was cool. Let us find out who to raid. The music's it's just dead quiet now. I need to go eat lunch. Tomorrow, I think we're playing Jump Space. Oh, something. I don't know what we're playing. We'll play something. Who knows? It's something, innit? It's something. It's something. It's always something in it. Always something in it. Guys, go give a love to Dioti. Diot. Give a love to Dioti. I will chat to you all tomorrow. No D&D tomorrow. Different game. Check the schedule in Discord. Bye.